elevate learning experiences, educate yourself and one another, and connect more than ever. What's up and good evening, 𝐏𝐵𝐴 University College of Education. This is Kuya Beans, Vincent Marion Oro, your BUCE College Student Council Public Information Officer, at welcome po kayo sa another episode of Project Kumustahan Podcast. This is an initiative by the BUCE College Student Council kung saan pag-uusapan natin yung iba't ibang mga issues, iba't ibang mga topics, everything under the sun na nagko-concern sa ating student life or academic life. At ngayon gabi nga po ay tayo ay nasa ikatlong episode na at ang episode na ito ay pinamagatang Lover. So kung mapapansin nyo sa ating BUCE-CSC Facebook page noong mga nakaraang linggo, maraming mga posts about episode 3 podcast at tinanong ko kayo CEnians kung ano nga ba yung mga kwento nyo na pre-pandemic or online classes na tumatak sa inyo at may connection sa 𝐵ICL University College of Education. At gusto ko nga po magpasalamat sa overwhelming support dahil napakaraming CEnians ang nag-submit po ng kanilang story entries, but we must choose winners at gusto ko pong i-present at magpasalamat pa rin sa inyo, sa inyong effort, sa inyong time, at sa pag-share ng inyong mga contest entries at kwentong BUCE ninyo. Ayan. Kaya sa ating episode 3 virtual contest which is entitled Lover, tinanong natin ang 1,700 CEnians kung ano nga ba ang kanilang kwentong BUCE. At mula rito, meron tayong top 5 story entries na nakaabot sa final round at ngayong gabi, i-feature po natin ang top 3 winning entries. Kaya sit back, relax, and tune in at pakinggan ang kwentong 𝐵ICL University College of Education ng top 3 winners. Once again, this is Project Kumustahan Episode 3, Vincent Marion Oro, your Kuya Beans Public Information Officer, and welcome to Episode 3 Podcast. This episode of Project Kumustahan Podcast is in partnership with our 8 college-based organization which are the BE-Ed Society, BUCE Samahan ng mga Guro sa Filipino, Social Studies Club, 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗺 Peer Facilitators Club, 𝐵ICL University Science Alliance Club, BUCE Mathematics Club, League of Values Educators, and SCCA or Students Coalition for the Culture and the Arts. Para simulan po ang ating kwentuhan ngayong gabi, gusto ko pong magpasalamat sa ating top 3 winners at uunahin kong basahin ang ating third placer. Congratulations to Luis Angelo Fulong of Bachelor of Elementary Education, 3rd year Block 1 for bringing home the third prize. And ito po ang kanyang kwento. Ito po ay entitled The Art of Taking Risks. Once again, Angelo Fulong from BE-Ed 3-1, The Art of Taking Risks. Ito ang kanyang kwento. Throughout my life, I'm a man of principles who believes in taking risks. Risk-taking is a means for us to learn how to overcome the myriad challenges that we all face in our daily lives. Since my family prefers me to study near our town, picking 𝐵ICL University as the institution that would form me throughout my career as a college student is considered a risk. I believe that the institution will help me develop into the person I want to be in the future, which encourages autonomous and creative thinking. My experience in the institution so far has been excellent, and I'm looking forward to seeing where it takes me in the future. Thus, being a member of this institution is not an accident. It is a choice and decision based on my belief in its reliability and the benefits it would provide me. First and foremost, I'd like to discuss with you why I chose 𝐵ICL University as my institution. My professional aspiration is to become a teacher, since I believe it's a highly noble profession that may improve society and generate excellent human beings. Teachers, in my opinion, give their students not just their knowledge, but also their passion. They get involved in their pupils' lives. They make their pupils feel good about themselves, as well as assist them in attaining and achieving their goals in life. To be practical and avoid feeling homesick, my family prefers that I go to college near where we live. Bicol University, on the other hand, is well known for its achievements and credentials, as well as the way it encourages students to develop into change makers. Following the release of my BUCET results, I informed my parents of my acceptance and asked them what would happen if I went to that university to study and complete my degree. Then, my mother taught me that in making a decision, it's important to thoroughly comprehend your situation and trust your gut instincts. It took me just several days to decide on this university. I followed my mother's advice and selected this university based on the individuals that inspire me the most, who are my parents and friends. That was my first move since I want to hear their thoughts and comments on how I should proceed in the future. As a result, I asked them if they would be keen to support me along the way once I went in Bicol University. And they replied, yes. They also emphasized the significance of following my heart and listening to our instincts as we go forward with our endeavors. Moreover, some of my senior friends inspired me to seek a career that takes them away from family in order to try new things and have fun. In addition, I believe there is nothing to be worried about if you are committed to your profession. Follow your heart, pursue your passion, and locate your soul if you want to get closer to your dreams. Intuition, in my opinion, is a wave of clarity that sweeps over you in the midst of your darkest hours, telling you that everything will be fine. Therefore, I made the decision to enroll in Bicol University and pursue my studies with tenacity and commitment, despite the hurdles I'll face along the road. I had doubts about myself in the past and made complex decisions about which university to attend. But this is the finest decision I've ever made. This school, particularly the College of Education, teaches me the importance of character among other pillars, as well as how to be a change agent of our society. Currently, the COVID-19 pandemic has impacted all of us, particularly college students. To be honest, due to the potential downsides of online classes in my field, I prefer face-to-face learning. The impact of COVID-19 on students' lives gets more difficult as they take on additional responsibilities and find it difficult to instantly adjust to an online learning environment. It is causing a lot of dread, worry, and concern across the globe. However, this new flexible learning is not without its obstacles, but it requires adaptability and the willingness to take them on board. While dealing with the pandemic, changing our mindset to one that is more positive might help us get through these difficult times. Mobility and evolution are the true natures of life. Thus, our ability to adapt and operate independently in this situation is critical to overcome these obstacles. Our family and friends are always there to help us out when we need it. And that was The Art of Taking Risks by Luis Angelo Fulong of BEd 3-1, our third placer for the Project Kumustahan Episode 3 Lover Virtual Contest. Once again, congratulations! Para sa ating second placer, isa itong kapanalig. At siya po ay si Myla Velasco ng BSEd Filipino 1 with her story, Pangarap Lang Kita. Congratulations to Myla Velasco of BSEd Filipino 1 at ito ang kanyang kwentong BUCE. Sakaling madapa ka, pilitin mong bumangon. dahil walang ibang tutulong sa pagtayo mo, kundi ang sarili mo. Ito ang prinsipyong pinanghahawakan ko mula noon hanggang ngayon, na kung saan minsan na akong nadapa, subalit dahil sa pangarap ako'y babangon at muling tatayo bilang isang matatag at malakas na tao. Ako si 𝐲𝐵 R. Velasco, 28 taong gulang, ipinanganak noong Pebrero 14, 1974 sa Pilar, Sorsogon. Kasal at may isang anak na babae, 𝗏8 sa 14 na magkakapatid. Lumaki sa isang hindi mayamang pamilya, subalit makikita mo sa aking pagkatao ang determinasyong maiahon sa kahirapan ang pamilya at makapagtapos ng pag-aaral. Kaya nung magdesisyon akong magbalik-aral, isa lamang ang pangarap ko, ang makapasok at maging isang BUeño at tawaging iskolar ng bayan. Unang taon ng pagpasok ng pandemya sa Pilipinas ay isa sa mga dagok na kinaharap ko. Grade 12 senior high school ako nung mga panahong iyon. Sobrang laking adjustment ang kailangan para makapagtapos ng senior high school. Sobrang daming tanong ang kailangan ng sagot sa aking isipan. Isa na rito yung, paano ako makakapasok sa Bicol University? Nasa kalagitnaan ng taon ko sa grade 12 nung maglabas ng memo ang Bicol University ng mga requirements ng application for enrollment. Hindi ako nagdalawang isip na asikasuhin lahat ng kailangan upang mag-qualify ako. Matapos ang ilang linggo at buwan, habang hinihintay ang resulta, papalapit ang aming pagtatapos sa senior high. Subalit, wala pang email sa akin. Hanggang sa graduate ako ng with honors at sabay dito ang resulta ng pag-apply ko. Nagkwalipika akong maging isang BUeño na pinangarap ko lang noon. Kaya naman, kung may pangarap, dapat nating bigyan ng atensyon upang maabot natin ito at hindi masayang ang ating paghihintay. Walang ibang gagalaw para sa iyong kinabukasan, kundi ikaw lamang. Kaya muli, ako si 𝐲𝐵 R. Velasco, Certified BUeño at magpapatuloy sa pangarap na dati pangarap lang kita. At iyon po ang kwento ni 𝐲𝐵 R. Velasco ng Bachelor of Secondary Education Major in Filipino First Year, pinamagatang Pangarap Lang Kita, ang ating second placer sa Project Kumustahan Episode 3 Lover Virtual Contest. At para naman po sa nagkamit ng unang gantimpala, ito po ay isang kwento mula sa isa pa nating kapanalig. Congratulations kay Kathleen Pantaleon ng Bachelor of Secondary Education, Major in Filipino Third Year para sa kanyang kwentong BUCE na pinamagatang Yapak. Di ko may kakaila. Hindi ito ang unang daang nais kong matahak. Hindi ito ang unang daang nais kong malagpasan. Hindi ito ang daan na aking pinangarap. Unang hawak ko pa lang sa mga lente ng kamera, alam ko magiging direktor ako. Pelikula ang gagawin ko. Isa lamang ako sa libo-libong kabataang tinanggap ang ideolohiyang praktikalidad bago kagustuhan. Noong unang apak ko sa pamantasan ng Bicol, di ko may kakaila ang ramdam kong lungkot. Kamera dapat ang hawak ko, ngunit lahat ng atensyon ay napunta sa pagsasapuso ng Code of Ethics, paggawa ng lesson plan, paglikha ng mga visual aids. Hindi ito ang gusto ko. Iba ang sigaw ng puso ko. Ngunit iyon ata ang mahikang dala ng BUCE. Naroon ang mga dalang siglat saya ng mga taga-College of Education. Nagbukas sila ng mga bagong karanasan. Daang masasabi kong tunay na mahirap. Ngunit sulit dahil paunti-unti ko nang maituturing na pangarap. Bawat demo lesson, bawat interaksyon, naroon yung gaan dahil na ibabahagi mo ang iyong karunungan sa karamihan. Naroon yung pakiramdam ng tagumpay sa bawat aralin na nairaraos at naisa sa buhay. Siguro nga, ganoon ang saya ng pagtuturo. Nakakapagod, ngunit lahat ng aral ay mayroong patungo. Malayo-layo pa ang lalakbayin. Mahaba-haba pa ang lalakarin. Oo nga't malayo pa, ngunit malayo na. At CEnians, yun po ang kwento ng ating winning entry for the Project Kumustahan Episode 3 podcast, which is Yapak ni Kathleen Pantaleon ng Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Filipino, 3rd year. Once again po, congratulations to all the winners and to all CEnians who participated in this Project Kumustahan podcast. Kokontakin po namin kayo ng BUCE-CSC with regard to how to process and claim your prizes, especially po sa ating top 3 winning entries and the 4th and 5th placer for the consolation prizes. At sa muli po, maraming salamat po sa lahat ng mga CEnians at sa mga BUeños na tumutok at nakinig at sumama po sa ating Project Kumustahan Episode 3 Lover Podcast. And hindi pa rito nagtatapos ang ating installment dahil ito po ang second to the last episode ng aking project bilang parte ng konseho and ng BUCE College Student Council. Dito natin napoprove na maraming ways pwede nating ma-address yung pag-care or pag-love natin sa ibang tao, sa mapabagay man yan, experience, or kahit anong mga ganap o pangyayari sa buhay natin sa araw-araw, especially na tayo ay nasa collegiate life. Kaya ang tip ko lang, kailangan nating i-hone lang kung ano yung love natin for something or for someone dahil nag-grow yung love and you need to nurture it in order for it to survive at maging beneficial din, hindi lang sa'yo, kundi sa parang give and take, kumbaga, ang kailangan natin dito. Kaya pwede rin natin iyon mako-connect sa atin bilang pre-service teachers na kailangan natin continuous honing ng ating skills and abilities dahil ito yung parang love language na rin natin sa ating mga future students na umaasa rin sa atin na i-guide natin at tuturuan natin ng iba't ibang mga konsepto. At gagamitin natin yung expertise natin para maging change agents and social engineers ng society natin. Dahil tayo lamang ang gagawa at gagalaw para maging progresibo at para maging aktibo yung society na and future also na ating minimithi. And that is it for tonight's episode of Project Kumustahan, which is Episode 3 Lover. Once again, maraming salamat po sa lahat ng sumubaybay. And don't forget to like, share, and follow BUCE College Student Council official Facebook page. That is BUCE College Student Council po. Meron din po kaming YouTube account, which is BUCE College Student Council, and Instagram account at CE_CSC official. And please keep updated po sa lahat ng mga ganap namin this month dahil hindi pa po tapos ang aming mga pasabog, hindi pa tapos ang aming mga initiatives and activities and programs na ibibigay sa inyo dahil we still have a lot to offer and marami pang activities bago tayo magtapos dito sa ating second semester and academic year. And tune in po sa last episode, sa final episode ng Project Kumustahan installment, which will be entitled Folklore. And details to come out soon po, as soon as ma-revise ko na lahat ng mga gagawin ko sa College Student Council. And yun, maraming salamat po sa lahat ng tumutok, sa lahat ng mga nanalo, congratulations, at sa lahat po ng nakinig. Sama-sama po ulit tayo sa next episode ng Project Kumustahan Podcast. Once again, this is Vincent Marion Oro, your BUCE College Student Council Public Information Officer na nagpapaalalang, elevate your learning experiences, educate yourself and one another, and connect more than ever. Kita-kits po ulit tayo sa next episode. Bye-bye!